Hi, Monkyvers. So today we'll be trying mashup. Not this mashup. No, no, no. This mashup. Okay. Okay. Let's. So we're gonna start by the picture of the inspo centimeter. But anyway, this is the picture that I choose to have this beautiful painting because I love paint, not paint, painting and I love that. Just that. And don't forget on Curse I have social media link down below and let's get started with this video. Love you all. And so let's go ahead and let's start. Love you all again. Once again. And yep, I'm eating and wait, so slow. But yeah, I'm gonna start just right here because I'm so excited. Okay, let's get it. Cereal bar, and I'm showing you just a little bit of my drawings that I don't make like my class. But anyway, let's just start with this thing because we went through it. Oh, and this is my cup. I love my cup, and I've been watching the movie while I'm, you know, drying and other stuff. So I think that can be really nice. We're gonna start by the basic, for have a little shape, so it was needed to have blank space, so it was a little bit brown, it blurry things on it, but I just erase that and I just start with in some shape like the oval thing. And just that I love in this method to use my drawings. Okay, so I started doing this blank thing, which is like, then the shape is for how like everything in place because my teacher told me to like you draw so really good, but you don't need to have like more shape, like more focus on the places where it can be the drawing or the things that you want to do, and just that I think that it's been really cool. So I started with this and just going and going and erasing. This thing took a really hard time to do. Like the basic, I think the basic steps take more than the usual steps, like drawing drawing, but giving some color, giving the blank, and then drawing the koala, the roses. Because for me, it's really new duties like drawing a woman especially and drawing just a woman and like drawing a human because I passed my life like just been drawing cats, and I think that it will be so good because I love her so much, so I can't complain, and I can tell like when I love someone like really, really, I tend to draw when I have drawing that I don't show, but I tend to draw them like, and that's my way to express my love. I think, but this is just what it is, and I think it took me some time. It took me quite some videos, even I lose my tingles against MR. But anyway, let's talk about Masha. So if you didn't know her at all, you will meet her. I will link her channel in the description. But basically, she passed for a lot and she is becoming to be the best version of herself. And I think that what called my attention. One of the things that called more my attention was that she stopped to smoke. And I love that. I mean, for me that like things are very, very like nice, and and that's always like something I have on mind, like if you want you can, but if you don't. But really just that inspired me to do. I mean, if she could do that, I can do a lot of things. So is one of the things that inspired me more of her, and I think that's one of the a lot of things that she has in like shine herself in some way, because I don't know, like when you feel like your heart is warm and you feel like a good place, you can be that. But she is a ASMR artist, but she also know how to do the vocals. And I don't know. I feel like very excited when I see this thing became like I feel every question. I feel like she has in her video. For example, one of my questions was what to do when someone is like very not good at it, or maybe they don't have. I know some answers can be obvious, but for me, that answers obvious are not to me. Or maybe one of the lessons that are, for example, is like you can have the power. You have the power, and you have it, and just like you have it, and that's what you need to do. And one of the things that I mean, I asked one time, like, you can tell me advice directly to the point. To the point. We are not playing games, okay? And she don't like be brave, take, you know, and just say have patience and stuff that you could recommend to everyone. But when someone tells you something, I feel can resonate more. You can take more seriously that instead of like saying yourself, because I know that some people can be like, oh, maybe I won't take myself seriously because I didn't have someone who can like support me at all, maybe. And I feel that way, so I'm very happy to do this right. Even you can tell from my face now. I'm so happy. I used to think that the smoking is cool, but breathing is so cool. More than smoke. And I feel like that is one of the like she literally changed my mind. I mean, now I'm trying to leave coffee because I'm a little bit addicted. Like I drink 1 cup of coffee every single day, and I want to leave that. Even now, I feel a little bit sleepy, and you can have my energy without caffeine. I feel like because when you have a caffeine a lot, it's like bad for you, and I know that it can be so young that depend on like I need caffeine. But anyway, and the reason why I'm talking this is because I want to do like it's inspiring video to maybe like thanks a huge thanks to her in some way. But anyways, this thing take a lot to me. I mean, for some people they can tell you like, oh, this is easy. You need to try. You need to do this. You need to, but it's not. It is not take patience. A lot of patience most of the time, and take more like of you in some way. Because I feel like some people can be like can be okay, let's do this, blah, blah, blah. But some people can when they're in they don't understand. And I didn't see that I was too up to this right. So we are seeing myself to like remaking the eyes on the drawing because I used to think it was more down, like more up, and then I remember like her forehead and I put it down. So yeah, that's one of the things that I've been thinking and just drying and brushing. And then I wanted to do like this exercise more video because I'm a little bit tired of like doing ASMR. A little bit. I mean, I don't hate it, but I just want to do like this way. So I think that's gonna be good too. Hearing me talking and stuff like that. But anyway, let's continue. So my cat was with me. I don't know. My cat want more my attention. So she was up to have that to take of me. And basically, I feel like it's gonna be really cool. And I was watching one of her friends, and I was seeing the picture again because I want to feel that vibe. I mean, while I've been drawing, while I've been listening, all her ASMR. I mean, not all, but most of the ASMR, And I wanted to feel the vibe, be into because I know when you are drawing someone, you need to know them, you need to study their structure, the face, the things they love, the things maybe not too far. You know the things that they wanted, they like, they're not. You don't know a little bit more better, so you can be like, oh my gosh, that is you, and you could be, you know, doing that. It's the same with a song. You need to give out your feelings. You need to do that, blah, blah. And I think that's more important to me. Like keep in touch my feelings for her and keep in touch what is herself, of course, how person and the eyes I was looking to is like very interesting to me. And I was comparing to the video, like seeing me like comparing to the video. I was playing like in my computer, like in the biggest screen, and I was like comparing to my drawing. And I was saying it fits perfectly now, and then I was drawing again. And then I was drawing again, like seeing myself without attention, like without a lot of attention that I can never have in high school. Like it's so like funny to me because my face it look funny, and that's what I love of these like, things. And I clean also my table where I've been drawing because I know that the cables for music can be a little bit interesting when you are drawing because they don't let you dry. So I was, improvising with a tiny space and, making and drawing, erasing and drawing, keeping in touch with my feelings and seeing her eyes again, drawing. And look how, and this is so amazing. This is so amazing. One of the facts that I can tell is have a lot of patience. When you have a lot of patience, there is a lot so much better than you can think about it. I mean, I have a drawing that I have in the background of this blank page. I mean, this drawing I have in the background. That is my first drawing of her, and try again, but I will keep this drawing because I know that this drawing will like me more instead of another because my brother tried a little bit, but I think was the destiny, or maybe the universe, trying to tell me you can do better. And he tried. Of course, he didn't want to think about, but was. Was so much better than I expect to be. And I show my parents, my mom, my grandpa, my grandma, all my family, like, this is my drawing. I'm making this and that is stuff because when you share happiness increase that, of course. And I think that is the time when I was searching bamboo because I need to see the nature while I'm in drawing, looking for that. And my cat also is usually supporting me with her cuteness. She's looking so cute, and I don't know. I feel like when you have a cat around you, they have a good vibe. Like they put it in some things that can be really interesting. And I love that. Just drawing. I mean, I love that of all. I mean, I've been drawing since I have 6 years old. I mean, 5 or 6. That's between age like 6, like close to 6 when I have 5.5 years, and I started that, and I love drawing. I love drawing. But I don't do it often because I know I want to focus more on music, but I need to do the canvas of the covers. And then, yeah, trying to combine my talents and improvising more of that play. So I think that this can be really interesting. Maybe you could see this drawing in the song. I don't know. Who knows? But let's enjoy these vibes and let's see how it's going. Because I'm just into it. And I'm so happy also. I'm drinking all the time in my cup. Most of the time. Most of the time. I gotta be honest. And I was watching a movie. I was watching Bob. I have a cat who is Bob, I think. My cat Bob. I think Bob, my cat. You need to see the movie. I love seeing movies when I'm trying also. I mean, you can feel the vibe. You can feel like everything is fitting. You are playing with music. I'm hearing some Mars. I'm hitting, oh, I'm so happy. And I didn't have that thing when it's like, bling. and I think that this record my happiness for some of the time because I mean like I don't want to sound sad, but I mean and it's been like I didn't have like the time to do a really good detail. So I think that this is a good perfect time to make it really a really good detail. And you can like drawing and I've been keeping up I think to 11, 10 p.m. because are these things also. And I've been moving to using purple. So you can see me using purple because I'm feeling happy and feeling purple is something maybe pink. But I'm feeling great. For have a good lighting, I was into doing like it just yellow, like the light yellow, but I wanted to use purple, pink. I don't know the color, but for me it gives me like pink vibes because the lighting is pink. So I think that really gives me like a lovely thing. It's so cute and so cringe at the same time. Like it's okay to be romantic sometimes. But, keep that da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na vibes of like drawing. I've been drawing the koala too. That is so cute. I mean, since I see her picture like hugging a koala, this could be a good idea. Like with plants, with more plants. The plants are in the roof, a koala in the top. Because that's just how I feel. When you listen to her they're so good that you can feel like you float. Maybe just me. But you can feel like you float. I mean, last night, no, like 2 days ago, the night, it seemed like it was floating. And I was listening to her, it's like floating, like elevating to the moon. And that's what I love about it, like how this quality express my happiness around to her and how these things like can you combine and that orange thing that is behind her is that her soul and her vibe and also is like something more about the things that she loves, which is like structures things like for example like I will add a pineapple but I didn't know how to add this to the drawing, so I think that this shape can perfectly match with the drawing and can perfectly match with the vibe that I feel to her. And she loves that, so I think that could be good. Because I've been, seeing the shade that she likes and blah blah. And I think this could perfectly match. So moving on, we are hitting, and I add also a little bit of purple to have a little more fun with the colors because I like to mix like and more caves to how the shape and the illustration the colors the koala and illustration brown, a little bit white, a little bit this, a little bit that, and adding and and I feel so happy. I mean, this time when I was so close to it, ignore my eyes, but I was feeling so hugely happy. I don't know, I didn't sleep that day. That's what I had these eyes, but I've been wanting to drawing and I want to write and will anything and we want to end this, let's do that. And I've been adding like with this sharpen, but sharp like black, more of black because I feel like was not enough of black that I wanted because I see also her Twitch lives black than it is. So yeah, and finally I've been doing the shapes of this weather. And I've been doing the thing. Doo-doo-doo. So basically now I'm brushing what I paint for like have a little bit glowy effect with my drawing and how what I want. So I say hello to everyone and this is how it is Monkyvers and like the pros, I believe, because I used to didn't think that it's be a little bit like take a little work of me, but I think that's really interesting to see how you can play with the colors and see how it goes. And I was watching again another video of him because I was needing to be a little bit, more inspired. And I want to end it because this is well it is in this, and just try to find what is best to you and try to find a good example. I mean, some people can be very good and cannot be see like I see her like as a gem or something. And for me, like it's very special to say because I will end like the things, the details, the stuff I want to art more, and also my cat was with me again. And yeah, I think that is really cool. I just felt like you feel like you want to end the drawing, but you at the same time want to start again. I don't know if it is a feeling that I share with you too. Person who is watching this or my keyboard that is watching this, because when you are starting a project, like you want to end when you're finished, like so close, or you're telling you, okay, maybe we'll try again, maybe later, and you are like, okay. And I think that's why I believe that I was needing to do this, like brushing, painting, and doing this. So I also in the koala, I believe, and the bamboo. Your eyes, I was needing to give a little detail, but for be more sure, I first apply a little bit of sky blue, and then I apply a little bit of pink, and that's what it is. I mean, looks really nice, looks really cool, looks really great, and I think that I could be good. I mean, I don't want to give a lot of detail because she's so white. I mean, I give a little bit of detail, but I'm so happy with the results. I'm very happy. I mean, now I look in my room and I can think, okay, looks cool, looks great, looks really nice. I mean, if you will see her in the life of which you will understand my feeling. You will understand definitely my feeling because it's so white. I mean, I can put more colors on me, but how she's so white, I will do this. And now I'm talking with someone, and I was asking like, what will be the roses? Maybe if I put like in the top, or maybe I put like another flower or something. And thinking a lot, I and finally decided for the roses on red with a little bit of pink, and that is me scratching because this take me too long to do this scratching again. Relax, and going back to the drawing. I mean, I can do this all the time, and I'm grateful for being that way because now I have more projects coming up, and I will be, working on my album, probably some songs. I mean, I'm working, but I'm so glad to do this painting, take my time, improving, and basically every time be more better, and like finish this painting and like and the thing of like leaving the drawings like without finish, and just that, and I feel so good about this drawing. I mean, you can see how it look, how it feels. I mean, this drawing expresses all the things that I feel. the peace, the happiness, the things you need to do this, you need to do that, you will be doing this, and I decorate like I think a little more like more with the details. So I try to decorate the as possible that I can take, and I love this painting so much. Even like hanging in my room, like I put in my wall, and just that, and I feel so happy. Don't mind me, boys, but I feel so happy. Even now, I'm dancing literally in hearing, and just because I feel relaxed. Because my voice relaxed, and I'm giving the details like a little bit of blue because I was in here is maybe like a little bit of blue, a little bit that, a little bit this, a little that. Finally, we finished. Okay, I will put right here the picture that I have in my room, and then I will put again the picture that was the inspiration behind this painting. So yeah, thanks Monkyvers for watch, and I'm so sorry for didn't put like lately more music, but I was needing to do like something artistic, and that's really makes me feel more good and keeps up my mood, and I feel glad, and I will come back again to music and just that. And just yeah, that's all, and love you my viewers, and don't forget to subscribe. I have cosmetics that I'm collabing and working with, and you need to check them out. And I recently have my Facebook page that I will posting videos of me doing covers and stuff like that. And just that, Monkyvers, I love you and thanks for watch. And I will post in the Instagram too the pictures, so I hope you can see it. And